Now, this one is for the WCoin as the real white paper is now out. Now, if you guys remember a couple of weeks back, WCoin pulled an early April Fool's Day on us. They released the white paper and it was just a toilet paper that was in there. But of course, they just made huge updates to the app and now the white paper is finally updated. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. So let's stick by. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing very, very great. I hope you're also having a very tremendous weekend. Let's get right into it. Now, of course, as you guys can see on my screen, this is finally the white paper in a community of about 12 million subscribers. Only 634 people have been able to read this. I mean, some people do not even care about anything about it. They just want the coin to list and get their cash and their USDT from it. But the question still remains, is it going to be USDT or dust? Because this white paper has revealed a whole lot of things concerning, of course, community supply, total supply, which we already know before. But then let's just get into it slowly. Now, of course, you can see they also released something which I was not really happy about, which was called the listing lottery. When I saw this, I was like, I actually thought they had posted something that was very nice. But then I saw it was a listing lottery for only 10th place. And that means only 10 people are going to be going away with the cash prize, which is of 100K. I mean, why don't they just add this to the liquidity? At least this will benefit some of us. But this looks like another tactics to get some kind of funding or something. I honestly do not know why this is needed. But of course, only 10 people seems like a huge gamble to me for only 10 people out of what, 12 million subscribers or 1 million participants. It's a very, very easy pass. But anyway, going into the white paper, they just talked about the roadmap, the tokenomics, and of course, what they want to do in the future. But of course, first of all, you guys can see the introduction straight away. The impact: 46 million users of WCoin, 2.5 million followers on X, which is Twitter, 12 million followers in the official Telegram channel. Now, we know, of course, the WCoin gameplay is pretty easy, lovely, easy for the participants to actually play, easy tap to earn mechanics. And then transparency, they've also said they've been transparent. They made us choose our blockchain. Honestly, I would not lie. This was one of the main things that made me even come on board. The blockchain selection made me come on board. But I will confess that I did not even choose Ton. I chose Solana at that point. I chose Solana. I did not even choose Ton. But anyways, we are now on Ton. The majority of the votes picked Ton as the blockchain there. And of course, if we picked Solana, it meant that WCoin will also have to leave the Solana ecosystem. But then here comes the deal. Tokenomics, 100 billion WCoin tokens. 70% goes to the community, and then the remaining 30% will go to the calls, community, marketing, and all of those things. Now, as you guys can see, this is the roadmap over here. Phase 1, game launched last year, May. I actually joined in July or so. Growing community, blockchain selection, NFT pre-market, which was done already, WCoin airdrop, exchange listing, which will happen on the 29th. Now, the airdrop is coming very, very soon because the airdrop is going to come, of course, before the exchange listing. So apparently, phase 2, as you guys can see, it's clearly stated the phase 2, quarter 2, 2025, WCoin airdrop. Then next is exchange listing on April 29th. Of course, thankfully, WCoin is not following the path of the seeds airdrop, which will list before then giving us the tokens. Very, very abysmal. But hopefully, now it's a crazy part here because we could do the airdrop, but claiming could still be after listed. That would be very crazy. Please, WCoin, do not do this to us. We've already gotten seriously heartbroken by seeds, which they allowed us claim our tokens after listing. I mean, don't do this to us, please. Because honestly, these developers, they can do whatever they please, honestly. And no one is going to hold them accountable for these things. No one at all. But of course, we see here WCoin airdrop coming. They said an airdrop of WCoin tokens is planned to reward early adopters and active players, driving further engagement within the community. exchange listing is the 29th of April. The WCoin token will be listed on major exchanges, increasing liquidity and providing product access for the token users. Now, the exchange listing, we already know for starters. We know it's going to list on BitGet, so get your BitGet wallet or BitGet exchange ready. It's 100% will be listing there. Maybe also Gape.io. And now the phase 3, mini app rebuilding, cloud mining expansion, WCoin staking launch, mini staking synergy, and decentralized mini mining pools. Now, honestly, what we are saying is that the stage 2 of the WCoin, they're going to rebuild the mini app, so there'll still be some sort of gaming, probably some tap to earn, something on the mini app. And then they might also do this staking pool kind of stuff. Okay, so we could be staking our W coins to earn some tokens, just like the way Toll Market is currently doing. Even though Toll Market really messed up, after listing, it was supposed to be a very huge ecosystem. Honestly, I do not know how. I mean, the developers, they need to learn after each other. Trust me. I know they are on this level because they're dealing with loads of funds. They're very important. They have loads of followers on Twitter, loads of followers on Telegram, and all of these things. They are big, but they still need to learn from themselves. For example, if WCoin is taking notes and making lessons, just look at Toe Market. Had a very vibrant community, had a very solid roadmap as well. They also had a very good plan of staking Toma tokens to earn other tokens. Only if they listed well, only if their tokenomics was right, because 1 trillion was just too abysmal. That was daylight robbery. Too much tokens, and the allocations were so minimal. I mean, WCoin needs to learn from this thing. It's already a good thing that it's just 100 billion token allocation. That is already a very decent thing. And I feel like their mini staking, decentralized mining pools will be very nice. Of course, all this depends on what happens on that day of listing, that April 29th. Because if it doesn't list well, if something sketchy happens, they should just forget the project. It's simple as ABC. There's no way. And that's one thing I've learned about this virality in cryptocurrency. Whenever something is so viral as it is, it's the same way it can also get exposed or diffused or evaporated. The same level of virality is the same way the project can go down the drain if things do not happen very well. So of course, they said, conclusion, WCoin is a community-driven project. I mean, they're giving you guys the power currently. It's showing that we are the project. But then they said, join WCoin today and be part of the journey. Stay updated through our Telegram channels, follow us everywhere, and email. So, I mean, the white paper is decent. As we've just broken it down here, we can understand. I mean, it's always easy to build a white paper. It's always easy to build a project from the theory aspect of it. But actualizing those things is the most difficult part. So guys, of course, now we're just going to go into the app. 1 second. They said the W Treasures is now on 50% off. I'm not buying anything. We've done a lot already. We cannot buy. But this is the app. They're currently projecting the W Lottery. Gambling, in my opinion. I'm not doing this. Of course, there's no way I'll enter top 10. I do not even have enough to buy the tickets, but that is it. I hope you guys are still claiming your WAI. I do not know the plans they have for the WAI. Of course, everything, the balance, they're going to mix it together, do the airdrop. And also, if you guys come all the way to Boost, if you have lots of battery, lots of dices and different things, I suspect that this will also be converted into WCoin tokens. They made mention of that one time in the community. And then finally, I hope you guys are looking at all of the tasks. There's the pre-listing task. I hope you guys have completed it. Of course, there's this treasury game that is now viral on Telegram. I know we're not talking about Telegram project anymore, but everyone has been posting it. Even Bloom has endorsed it. I think Bloom has endorsed it. WCoin is endorsing it as well. Top Telegram projects have endorsed it. But then you guys can always check it out. Complete all your videos I'm here to complete my ton videos as well. This was nothing active. I still have a couple of active ones. Claim your WCoin every day and just get yourself ready for the airdrop. It's happening very soon. I mean, we're already on the 5th. We're already on the 5th of April. So there's about 24 days between, because it's going to happen on the 29th. So the airdrop will happen maybe a week before or 2 weeks before, maybe. But then that's basically everything I have for you guys in this video. Make sure you smash that like and hit that subscribe already. Don't fade it. There's no time already. There's no time anymore to fade it. Okay, so don't fade it at all. See you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Peace.